All right, so today we've got a food supply from My Patriot Supply. All right, this is the 72-hour survival kit food here. We're gonna open it up, we're gonna cook it, and we're gonna do a taste test on it. Now I have a closet full of this stuff. It's in the buckets, it's not just a 72-hour kit. When you buy just a 72-hour kit, you don't get to really choose your flavors. So what's in the bag? We've got creamy rice and vegetable dinner. It says 4 servings per container, 1/3 of a cup. So we're going to go through these, read the directions for cooking. Here's Grammy's sweet oatmeal. I'm sure it's just like Grandma's oatmeal, I have no doubt. I wouldn't lie, right? America's finest mac and cheese. That one should be simple, noodles and powdered cheese. All right, so what are we gonna cook first? Let's do, you can't mess up mac and cheese, right? Let's do the creamy rice and vegetable dinner. The directions say open the pouch and remove oxygen absorber whisk contents into 2.5 cups of boiling water. So we're going to boil some water. Reduce heat to medium and continue cooking for 20 minutes, stirring frequently. Remove from heat and let stand 2 to 3 minutes. All right, here we go. All right, bring water to a boil, whisk in contents. Reduce heat to medium and continue to cook for 20 minutes. It's 11 after 9. All right, so it's been 20 minutes. There's our mac and cheese. It looks good. I haven't tasted it. And we'll put it in our bowl. All right, water's boiling. Dumping it in. Wow. Stir it for 2 to, smells good. I smell it. Wow. Oh shit. Forgot that thing. All right, well there it is. It's all cooked. And we're gonna see how it tastes. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. Got our oatmeal. Gonna give it a shot. Now, me personally, I don't like to see people eat. I don't like to look at people eat, and I damn sure don't want to hear you eat. So, if you're like me, I get it. I apologize. All right. Whoa. I was not expecting that. It smelled really good. I'm not saying it tastes bad, but it does not taste good. Okay, so it's very bland. It's had a maple smell to it, I thought. Let me take another bite. Wow. I mean, look, you can't go to the grocery store, you're out of food, this is what you got to eat. You can do it. Definitely. Hopefully you got some maple syrup or brown sugar or honey. And that's exactly what this needs. It needs some, it needs brown sugar and cinnamon, which I could go get, but I'm not gonna waste your time or my time. I know that will do the trick. This is plain, bland oatmeal. It is edible and unappealing. All right, next, let's try, let's try the main course, the vegetable, rice and vegetable, steamy rice and vegetable mix. All right, so we'll try that. Gosh, I hope it's better than the oatmeal. Oh, wow. That's really good. Wow. Yeah, it's thick. It's kind of heavy, you know, it's not runny. Wow, that's really good. I'm trying to... Tastes like au gratin potatoes. I'm trying to think of something. It's got a sort of brothy chicken flavor to it. I can eat that. That's really good. I really like it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna finish it and I'm gonna go get some more. But let's move on. All right, so mac and cheese. Now, whenever I have mac and cheese, I always put salt on it. I like salt. I haven't salted this. We're gonna take it as it comes. So here we go. Hopefully it's not like the oatmeal. It's all right. It's not Kraft, and it's not Velveeta. I'm gonna put some salt on it. All right, we are salted. Here we go, salted bite. Yeah, salt helped. The mac and cheese is pretty good. Trying to think how that rice and chicken, or not, actually it's not chicken. It does not say chicken. I don't know. It's got a chicken flavor. I don't know. It's got a brothy chicken flavor. It's really good. I like the rice. It's really good. You know, it's interesting, as I'm sitting here thinking about it, You buy your 72-hour kit, and the 72-hour kit comes with, was it 3,000 calories? Figure this out. Uh, 72-hour kit. Delicious meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Interesting. I did not question the calorie intake. You know, your calorie intake, I mean, honestly varies from people. I mean, think if you're a bodybuilder, you're bashing down 10,000 calories a day, right? No, who's doing that? But your standard diet is based on 2,000 calories. Obviously, you know that. But so you would think if you're designing a pack and you're labeling it 72 hours, well, that's 3 days, so that would be 6,000 calories. But there is no calorie count on here. Now there might, I bet you would have to, because the FDA requires that, right? If I go get the individual packages, I could figure it out. But all of that just to say, I've noticed that the oatmeal was the largest, seemed like the bulk of your product. I mean, it took 8 cups to make it. I had to get out a special pot and do it on the stove. And it's the least desirable, right? Really. You can make it okay, but right out of the package, could have been better. I'm going back to the rice. Shit's really good. Package in a day. So, honestly, that's not bad. It is shit hit the fan food, right? You can't go out because the zombies have taken over or whatever scenario there's. I mean, look, we can't ever imagine all the scenarios, right? How many of you would have ever guessed that you wouldn't be able to buy toilet paper a year ago? I mean, come on. Where's the logic in that? So, yeah, I think it's good. I just want to say, I'm not a doomsday prepper, but I have a closet full of this stuff. And it's because I have a family. And it's just cheap insurance for me. Well, I don't know about how cheap it was. It was a couple grand or something like that. But, you know, I bought the My Patriot Supply year supply kit or whatever it was, and it's a lot. It come in big, you know, 5-gallon black plastic buckets, and that's just for peace of mind for me. I think it's prudent to be prepared and have stuff on hand. Obviously, the more you know, the less you need, right? If you're a complete idiot and you know, are a snowflake and you live in a cry room all the time, let's face it, you're screwed. But if you know how to go out and kill it and drag it home, build a fire, cut down trees, adapt and overcome, odds are in your favor in a bad situation. So yeah, so I have that stuff. I thought it would be interesting. I ordered this sample because I didn't want to go eating my stuff and breaking it open. I've tasted it before, not this 72-hour kit that I ordered. I tasted something before, and it was pretty good. I don't remember what it was. I've had MREs that, man, they were great. I've had some of that Mountain House, you know, hiking stuff. Had a lot of that stuff over the years at different times, and that stuff, some of it's pretty good, and some of it is awful. Some kind of cowboy rice and beans thing comes to mind. I'll tell you a little secret if you manage to watch to the end of this video and you're at this point. If you're eating that stuff that comes in the little plastic bag, don't boil water and put it in the bag. I know that it'll tell you to do that, but you're just causing that plastic bag chemical to leach out into your food. It's tainting and affecting the flavor and probably completely destroying your liver, okay? The insides of your body are freaking out right now when you're eating that stuff. So, but it actually tastes terrible. So, you know, cook it, pour it in a pot. Cook it like I did this. Now, this stuff doesn't tell you to put it in a bag. It tells you to put it in a pot. But, you know, some of that hiking food will tell you to just pour water in a bag and fold it over and just let it sit and marinate for a little bit. Don't do that. Do yourself a favor. Put it in a pot. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the My Patriot Supply food kit. This stuff right here, this rice and vegetable mix, freaking awesome. I'm gonna keep eating it. The rest of the stuff I'm gonna package up, put in the fridge. We'll eat it later. I'll eat it later. Well, except for the oatmeal. I'm probably not gonna eat the oatmeal. I gotta be honest. One, I don't really eat oatmeal anyway. And I don't have to. So, I'm not going to. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully this, you know, helped you with your curiosity, if you had a curiosity about how the food was. I mean, the macaroni and cheese is good too. I don't have a problem with it. Put some salt on it. It's pretty good. All right, later.